925 on KTRS. We're going to check in with Warhorse coming to the Fox. They got some actors coming in. It'll be great to see on KTRS TV. We're going to do that here in just a bit. But first, more with Scott Sherman, our legal eagle. Now, who's suing the Kardashians? What's going on here?
All right. The Kardashians endorsed and have been marketing a brand of sort of cosmetics.
Really?
Which, yes.
They have actually commercialized their brand?
Yeah, imagine that. They're trying to actually take over and take advantage of their questionable but substantial celebrity.
Huh.
So they came up with this brand called Khroma Beauty. Khroma Beauty.
Okay.
It was a brand that was licensed through a company called Boldface that they didn't start, but they teamed up with. So this Boldface is going to use the Kardashians to sell Khroma Beauty.
Okay.
One problem. There's already a Khroma.
Oh, not good.
By another company called Tilly out of Florida.
Aha.
No sinkhole, but they consider the Kardashians sinkholes. So they sued them.
Mm-hmm.
They sued them to stop this as a violation of the Khroma, the original Khroma, trademark brand. Now, a trademark is a mark that a business uses in commerce to prevent ripoffs. Remember the conversation you were having earlier about North Face and South Park? It's a similar kind of claim. However, in this particular matter, the Kardashians have lost. The original trademark owner that went to the U.S. Trademark and Patent Office and got their Khroma brand, spelled different but sounding the same, with a K for both, said, Kim Kardashian already came to us, and she already knew about us. And so when she went over to this new company, either she gave them the name Khroma, or when they told her the name Khroma, they knew about it.
Right.
They're trying to rip us off. The judge looked at it, Judge Collins, a federal district court judge in California, and said the Kardashians, in fact, look like they ripped off this Florida-based company. So the Kardashians' cosmetic empire at least has been stopped in its tracks with respect to the trademark brand Khroma Beauty. And this just came out
Well, what are they
Monday.
going to do beauty-wise?
Well, they're going to have 1,000 other products. They have a clothing line.
But it was
They
the
have other
Khroma
cosmetics.
Beauty that actually made them beautiful. This is like Superman without his cape.
Yeah, well, they're not bad looking, at least 2 out of the 3 of them. Which one's the
I
big
can't
one?
watch that show. That show is...
They make
They treat that poor Scott guy so poorly.
Yeah, they make my skin crawl, the whole crew. But this came to my attention yesterday when a friend of mine, not just a Facebook friend, but a real friend, and a friend that has a
real
smartphone.
friend, though, you've never met them. You've just been dating them on the Internet for a while.
No, not dating. Not dating. This guy, my friend David Steiner, is one of the best.
Have you ever met him in person? Okay.
Yes. He's one of the best and most famous cosmetics and Hollywood celebrity stylists in the country. He does all kinds of movie stuff. And his lawyer, his friend, a guy named Greg Fayer, is the lawyer for the company that sued and beat, at least temporarily, the Kardashians.
How much do they win? Do they win any money?
No, they save money by not being put out of business. Not only did they win by preventing the Kardashians from rolling over their company and ripping them off, but normally when an injunction, which is what this is, a judge-ordered stop,
Right.
when you win the temporary one, until the permanent hearing is given, you have to post a bond. And that bond has to be sort of comparatively to the amount of the damages if you lose.
Right.
So the Kardashians wanted this company, the original Khroma, to post tens of millions of dollars in bond, insurance bond,
Right.
on this, which they didn't have, which would then have put them out of business. But Judge Collins in this case said, no, $50,000. So it's not that they won money. It's that they stopped these bullies, the Kardashians.
So the Kardashians gave $50,000 as bond, and they're still going to as is, or they stopped the whole process?
The original Khroma has to post it until the permanent injunction is issued.
Oh, okay.
But the Kardashians and their ripoff artist company that they're involved with, this Khroma Beauty, they're at least stopped temporarily. So one for the small guys, one for the small business, and hey, good for them for creating a product and not having it ripped off.
Well, that Kim Kardashian, she has big backers, doesn't she?
She has a lot of big back.
Yeah. She got big backers.
Was that what you were I see what you did.
I don't know what you're talking
Right
about.
before Warhorse, you went right to the
I don't know what you're talking
big
about.
back.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's Scott Sherman, and you are sponsored by
St. Louis Home Retention Group, my friends.
What's the phone number?
636-527-5121.